Tony's Mod Time. It's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time.
Welcome to My Time with Tony for this Thursday. We got a bunch of new mods out today. Let's get right to it. Start at the bottom. We have a few updates. If you guys want to look at the updates, go ahead. Start with the actual new mods. We got a wooden support. $100. Set these up. Stackable for your wood storage. Nice little mod. Keeps things tidy. Easier to pick up with the crane. All platforms, wooden support. We got a loading ramp. $1,000. Again, all platforms. Need to get up a little higher over your tippers. Install this, drive up on there. Personal issue for me, this little barrier right here. I have a tendency to jump things over ramps. This little barrier is going to stop me from jumping things. I get why it's there. Realism is key, I've been told. But, I'd like to jump things. But all platforms, a loading ramp. We got a fence wall and a gate. $150, sorry, for the gate. $3,000 for the fence. Oh no, sorry. The gate is $3,000. The fence is $150. Beautiful looking stone gate and fences. Good decorations for all platforms. Next we got seems like a bunch of, we're not going to call them Polish sheds, but they look in that mode. So you got a small shed here, 2 doors, a little drive-through carport. Looks like a well-done mod, kind of small. Get that if you want to store a couple of small tractors, maybe some pallets. Good snow mask. Small shed, all platforms. Next, we got a barn with garage. This one I actually like the look of. This brick, finding interesting. Got a little man door up there. Enough to hold a harvester in the big door. Enough to hold a smaller tractor in the small door. Upstairs, put whatever you want up there. Of course, there's no ladder, but you can store things up there. Good snow mask. All platforms again. Barn with garage. I got an old barn, $26,500. Little porch roof, a couple of small doors. All platforms. Your small shed, definitely not Polish. Last, we got the medium and small garage, 2 sizes. $40,000 for the big one, $30,000 for the small. 4 doors, 2 doors. Enough to hold a nice little Massey in there. A couple John Deere. Four tractors. All platforms. Now we got a machine shed. I like the look of this one as well. 8 and 12,000, 2 different sizes. Very tall. Good for stacking hay under there. I like the look of these. Something about these just, I don't know. Kind of like the look of them. 2 sizes. Got some barrels down there and the smaller one. Enough to hold a harvester and a tractor, so it's decent size. All platforms. We got a farmhouse. Another all platform mod. $40,000. I mean, it's a house with a trigger. There you go. Next, we got a hen house. 80 chickens. 25 grand. Not bad at all for 80 chickens. Nice and compact. Your eggs spawning over here. Gonna need something a little bit low and small to get under here for the food. Keep it real. But 80 chickens for 25 grand. Not bad at all. Good looking, low key mod. Doesn't stand out too much. All platforms. Small grain cell. We'll show those off. We got Manure Auger. It's a manure cart. Refill your manure spreader on the field. The haul costs $25. Amity's $35 and the Bergman's $37.50, and it goes from 24,000, 45,000 to 50,700 liters. There's a version that holds sugar beets and potatoes. So you got the Bergman here. The haw. I like the look of this haw. And the Amity, which we have these in game now, but this is now on the mod hub. Refill your manure spreaders in the field. I think this is a cool mod. All platforms, something new, something very useful. So we got a trailer attacher support. I think we've had one of these before as a mod. We got a new one, $100. Put that on there. Little drawbar. Don't know what's going on there. Not the best picture, but there you go. That one holds it well. Clicks to that. Gives you some more support. The load is transmitted more to the tires. Usually used an older model tractor with fixed hook. So there you go. If you had a fixed hook, obviously that's going to do some weird things to your tractor. You put that drawbar on, hook it to the drawbar, you're better off. All platforms. Next, we got a 4-meter, 3-bar cultivator, 13,800, 120 to 180 horsepower, and a subsoiler version, 16,200, 160 to 250 horsepower. Porsche makes some good stuff. There you go. It looks amazing. I got some bigger boys here. 2630 and 2633 tillage pack disc harrows. 3-section is from 80 to 86 grand. The 5-section, 146,000, 156,000. 300 and 400 horsepower for the 3-section. 400 and 550 for the 5-section. Big boys. You got 9 meters and 15 meters. So you're going to need a big tractor. But these are super cool looking mods. Very nice disc harrows, all platforms. So we got the Crescendo pack. Bunch of different trailers here. You can look them up. We got 20,800, 27,000, 33 to 43,800, and then 40 to 50,000. You got 2 manure spreaders. I like these because these are end dumps. These look great. The wood sides. Load them up. There's your manure spreaders and your different trailers. DD Mod Passion makes some good stuff. Check these out. These are all platforms as well. We got an all platform day to day, looks like. Next, we got the Farigo. 18 grand, 110 horsepower required, 5 meters. This comes in 3 configurations. You got a mulcher, a topper, and a mower. Obviously, the mower cuts grass at 5 meters. Not a bad, realistic mower for the back of your tractor. You got the topper for your potatoes to cut off the foliage. And then you have a mulcher for tree stumps and bushes. 5 meters, low horsepower, another DD Mod Passion for all platforms. Just got the Iseki. I'll show this off as well. MR650. It's an ATV, 14 grand, 62 horsepower, goes 100 kph. I like to look at this mod. These are just fun, especially with a lot of these 4X maps where we got dedicated trails, woods to run through. I do like these. Have some fun with your friends. Put these on there. Do some racing. All platforms. So we got the New Holland 11090, 1984, 6-cylinder, 85 grand, 110 horsepower. We've had one similar to these in 19. These are brought over this Fiat Agri. I'd use quite a bit on 19. Here you got 3 different models, 3 different colors. New Holland, Fiat Agri, New Holland. Good looking tractor. A little bit expensive, 85 grand for 110 horsepower, but it's a good tractor. Again, for all platforms. We got the New Holland TC5, 140 grand for 175 horsepower, 150 grand for 227 horsepower, 155 grand for 258 horsepower. Our capacities go from 5,200 to 64. 3 different sizes, horsepower, 2 different sizes on the grain tank. All different kinds of tire brands, lighting, color configurations. And then you got a header, goes along with it, 30 grand, 5.5 meters. Good medium to small sized New Holland harvester. And again, all platforms today. So we got the Dotes Farce Series 7, 185 grand, 224 horsepower. 2012 version. It's a big chunky boy with those tires. Good looking tractor. Need to get to using some more Deutz in my playthroughs. Different colors. That is a nice looking color scheme right there. All platforms. Surprising. And then we got the John Deere 1630. Again, I will show these off. We got some to show off in the game, so let's get right to it. Here is our Iseki. A neat looking tractor. Let's get you a cab view. Got your radio up there. Got a bunch of buttons to press. Very well done interior cab. Let's take a look at the descriptions. So you got tire options, your Trelleborgs, your Nokians, your Vredestein, Midas, Continental, Michelin's, narrows, rear narrow twins, wide and weights, wides, wheel weights, standard. Fenders are no, front weights yes, front loader attacher, obviously you got the Howers, quickies, all kinds of cool colors. We went with the red, and your license plate. She's here, 95 horsepower, automatic, goes 24 miles an hour. Don't have very many. I think this is the first Iseki in 22. Had some in 19, third-party mods. But you get a new type of tractor. Iseki, 55 grand with those options. Next, we have that little John Deere. This is a strange-looking tractor to me. The back end just looks so much bigger than this front end on the 1630. Let's hop in. Cab view, pretty basic, bunch of levers, not a lot of buttons. Let's look at it in the shop. Cheap as can be, 12 grand base model. Again, you got tires. We got rear narrow. Those kind of look pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that kind of looks neat. We got narrows, which don't look quite so neat. They kind of, that is a big pie sitting on the back of that tractor. Then you got the big boys, your TM600s, and go back to standards. Front loader comes with stole. It's the only option. And you got your license plate, 60 horsepower, 18 miles an hour. Couple of cool new tractors. Again, this is going to be like a yard tractor for you. Carrying around feed to your animals. Maybe you're operating the blowers if you're doing the realistic stave silos. Two cool tractors. Lastly, we've got this small silo. I've been asking for these for a long time. Very small footprint silos. These ones happen to be pretty cool. We can turn on our lights since we got some shadows going. Nice green, a little bit of rust going on with the red metal stands. Let's get to the menus, show these off. So here you go, 10,300, 25,100 liters. And you have an extension on the back as well of another 25,000. Add them as you'd like. Cool things about these is they are foldable. So if you go up to this one, unfold the blower, and you get a realistic blower popping out. Very cool. Come over to this side, unfold the auger, pull up under, unload, fold it back up, get it out of the way. Blower folds up as well. Compact, 25,000 liters. A very cool silo. I couldn't decide today what the difference between these three would be. Who would win my gold medal? So you know what? We're being generous today. Let's give it all out. New brands, new silos. Very cool stuff today. A good solid mod day. A lot of base mods that you'll be putting on there. You never know when you use them. But you will, because they're good. So for today, that is
Tony's Mod Time, it's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time!
Thank you for watching today. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. Please feel free to leave any questions, critiques in the comment section. Until tomorrow, take care.